Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of April 15th through the 21st. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. How did you do with that total solar eclipse in your sign? Brand new cycle coming in. Let's get into this and see what we have. Stillness. Some of you may be doing some reflecting or deciding what's next and going within, taking time to yourself. That's also a very peaceful card to me. When I see it, the swan always represents peace for me. And I feel like it's a very peaceful energy where maybe things are shifting and changing with that. There's a little less stress, less anxiety, less activity, and a little more of going within self-care energy. The hare. Okay, so this is a little animal spirit card. And so with this animal spirit, be careful not to let fear or anxiety get you. You know, rabbits can be anxious, but they are quick. You know, the hare is quick, so it's a fast energy. You know, there may have been some things that came in finally that you've been waiting for. You might be feeling like you're getting unstuck with the hare. You might be ready to take off and do something. But again, don't let any anxious or worrisome energies come in. Some of you might be in this stillness, you know, some meditative energies because there are some stressful things around you and you're not going to play into it. So that's a good message. I like that one. I'm going to go ahead and do a tarot reading here and a little pick a card. And the Six of Swords is your first card. So fellow fire sign Leo got the Six of Swords. It's a card of transition and change. It is, you know, moving into things that are more peaceful. When I saw that stillness card, I thought of this card. It's leaving behind anything that's choppy waters, anything that's fearful, anything that's anxiety-ridden for something that's more peaceful. And it's a transition and a change card. Then you have the Four of Swords. Yeah, some more stillness, some more self-care, meditation, walks in nature, resting, napping, relaxing, doing the things that you need to do to take care of yourself. Aries, you have the Hermit. Wow. Okay. Contemplation, wisdom. It is a card of a Virgo, but it's about feeling wise and leveling up spiritually, leveling up vibrationally, being able to really, you know, discern what it is you want and using this. It's like a wise old energy. The Hermit is that wise person that, you know, would live up on a mountain and people would climb the mountain to ask them a question to get their input and their insight. So you're feeling more insightful and you have insight here on this card as well. So really, you know, going within, Aries, this week to really, I think you're really contemplating what's best for you and where you're headed. And then you have the beautiful Three of Cups. And this is a card of happiness and joy and bliss and partying and hanging out with friends and doing fun things. It can be a little overindulgent, so be careful if you are doing those things, Aries. But maybe, you know, there's some things that you're leaving behind that you're making decisions on letting go of, and it's making you feel more elated. It's a lighthearted. I'm feeling a very light energy with that Three of Cups energy there. So Aries, I'm going to do a little pick a card. If you're subscribed, I'd like to say thank you. You know how this works. And if not, please subscribe if you like the video. I put down 3 cards. You can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of these cards kind of jumps out at you with a message. Otherwise, I use them to further clarify your message of leveling up spiritually, taking care of yourself, you know, making some decisions maybe to leave behind the things that make you feel anxious or worried. So card number 1, Aries, well, King of Wands. So the wands are fire signs, which of course you are. So this is feeling at the top of your game, and all the kings indicate long-term success. The King of Wands is an entrepreneur, and he's a king not by lineage, but because he's worked hard to become a king. He took an idea and he nurtured it, right? He goes from the Ace of Wands to the king, right? Here's the gift of the idea, here's the spark, and he just runs with it. And he makes sure that, you know, other people are okay too. So it's the kings do have concern for others as well as themselves, like their kingdom, right? They want to make sure everyone's okay. And so I feel like if there's an idea that you have that you want to nurture, if you're shifting into that, some of you may be deciding to go out on your own, or if you have recently gone into business for yourself, you're seeing that idea pay off with the King of Wands. So that's a yes card. The second card is also a yes card. It's a Knight of Pentacles. So where the King is a quicker moving fire energy, this is a slower moving earth energy, but it's plans for the future. All the Knights are action. So this is planning your future, planting seeds for the future. Some of you might be making investments. Some of you might be, doing a 5-year plan, deciding, as I said, some of you might be going back to school to learn something new. Maybe I didn't say that, but that's certainly with the Hermit, you may need some more education. You might need to level up in that area. But the Knight of Pentacles is a slower moving energy, but it says that slow and steady wins the race. And interestingly, you have the hare. It reminds me of the tortoise and the hare, right? So, you don't have to be quick to win. Just remember that. So you might be combining those energies. And then it's a hell yes energy of the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the card of the independent person. Some of you might be leaving a relationship or a partner or a job to go out on your own because you're feeling more independent and stable and steady, and you have the resources to do it. So this is about, it is money. The Pentacles do relate to your money. So it's having enough money, but I feel like it's also leveling up. I just feel like there's this leveling up for you this week, Aries, feeling more stable, feeling more secure, seeing that you can take care of yourself, that maybe you don't need anyone else. Maybe you want someone there. It doesn't mean you can't have a loving partner, but you don't rely on that partner to take care of your basic needs. You feel like you can, do it on your own. For someone, like you have separate bedrooms, you love each other and you're together, but you know what? You have your own space. You feel like, you could take time for yourself. You can care for yourself. And together, maybe you're awesome and you're excited and happy and blissful. But this is an energy of really, taking time for yourself this week, Aries, and doing the things you need to feel peaceful, calm, and stable. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.